today we are going to be going through my trash and I'm going to be letting you know, did I like the product? Did I not like the product? Let's start with the big things. I have some hair products. The first thing I have here is from Tresemme. This is a conditioner. I gave this a try. I don't know. This was fine. It really wasn't anything special. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good, but it got the job done for me and my hair because you guys know I like cheap, affordable shampoo and conditioner. So would I repurchase this again? Maybe. Anyway, we have her. And then I also, in that same realm, I guess I actually have like a little bit left here. This is my favorite shampoo. This is the Pantene Pro V. It's the sheer volume. And I like the volume line because it doesn't weigh down my hair. And I am always needing volume in my hair. So anyway, we cleaned through another one of these. This was included in my end of year magazine that I made as my favorite shampoo. So I think that's pretty typical. And then you guys know, I went through one of these. Okay. You guys know I think that Dove dry shampoo is the best dry shampoo that you can buy. Well, I literally love this stuff so freaking much. Okay. All right. More big things here. I have a couple of body washes that I finished up. I did finish a native body wash. This one is in the scent Cashmere and Rain, which is just kind of like a clean, kind of like manly, rainy day kind of smell. I don't know. It's like a little bit musky. Anyway, I love scents like these. And the native body washes are so good. They suds up so much. This also made it into my magazine as my favorite body wash. But anyway, this is really good. And I'm working on another one right now in like a peach scent. Okay, I have another body wash here. And it is the Bella Flor Elastic body wash. This is so tiny, but I did use it all up because I love it. This is like one of my favorite body washes ever. And I have another one in my shower right now that I like to use if I'm just trying to feel a little bit, I don't know, special, a little bit cuter. But this is also expensive. So I don't know. I've never bought like the full size of them. But anytime I get gifted one, I'm always like, I'm stoked to see it. Okay, let's see. What is this? Oh, guys, this goes back to when I got the flu. This is from the Herbal Zen. This is a shower steamer. Guys, when I was sick with the flu, I thought I was gonna die. I had never been so sick in my entire life. And this, the head hug one, I used this in the shower and it got rid of my headache. It cleared up so much congestion. It seriously helped. They have like an energizing one, a sleepy time one, a cold one, muscle soreness one. They have so many different ones and I love these. I feel like it's such an easy way to make your shower feel a little bit more luxurious. So anyway, I have one of those. Ooh, okay. See, this is a controversial product for me. This is a fake tanner from Dolce Glow. I was at the store and I was like, I don't know if I really want to get something just for my face. And this intrigued me because it's like the finest mist ever. It comes out like a hairspray. And I found the application of this to be so nice and so fast. The one thing with this, I could not get this to work on my hands, but I loved how it looked on my body so much that I low-key think I would buy it again. Okay, up next. Oh, guys, look at her. She's been beat up. This is the Naturium sunscreen. This was also in my end of year favorites. I loved this sunscreen. All I need a sunscreen to do is not mess up my makeup and protect my skin from the sun. This does that. I would repurchase this one if I did not have access to a Korean sunscreen. Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here, guys. Okay, this is the Bum Bum Body Fermenza oil. It was like a sample, and I just put it on one day that I was wearing shorts and I wanted my legs to look really nice. And I think it achieved that for me. It's only a sample size, so I haven't used it over like a long period of time to get long-term results or anything like that, but it did, and it still does. It smells really, really nice, and I love their body oils after a shower. Next, I have a Pixie H2O skin tint. I love this skin tint. I've repurchased it so many times. I've had this for quite a while, and I finally just used it up, and I really, really like this. I would probably buy it again. Oh, okay, this, I have beef with this product. I think this might be the worst brow gel ever. I have tried every single brow gel because brow gel is incredibly important to me. I typically do not leave the house without brow gel on, and this one from NYX is awful. This is the NYX Thick It Stick It, okay? I was excited because it looked like it came in a redhead color. But when I put this on, first of all, Look at how gigantic this spoolie is. I'm sorry, how am I supposed to make a cute eyebrow look with a spoolie this big? There are all these little fibers, which is how it gets that like thicket effect. Is it's supposed to add those fibers into your eyebrows? I found as someone who already has like fairly thick eyebrows, it just made my eyebrows look messy. And I felt like there was hardly any color deposit, and it did absolutely nothing to like gel my brows down and hold them in place where I want them. So I used this one time, and it was enough for me to be like, I hate this and I will never use this again. I used to use a brow gel from NYX that I really liked. And I was at the store looking for that one, and I didn't see the one that I knew I liked. So I tried this and I was just like, NYX has great glosses, great brow pencils, but I don't know, maybe skip the brow gel, okay? I was not a fan. Guys, I have another sunscreen. This one is from Ultraviolet. This brand was like kind of in hot water because someone tested their sunscreen that said that it had 50 SPF, and then they found out that it didn't have like barely any SPF at all. So I used this sunscreen anytime it was like a rainy or cloudy day outside. I really, really liked this. And if it is giving us the protection that it claims to give us, I really liked it. I think it looked nice under makeup. I think it looked good by itself. It says that it's a serving all day bouncy hydration, and I would agree with that. I was a fan and I did use it all up. And I don't think I would repurchase it because I like so many other sunscreens and I'm so like iffy as to whether or not this is like a good one or not, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it while it was in my life. I also got this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops. This was like a Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drop situation, except I liked it way better. And it smelled like watermelon. It smelled amazing. It has skincare in it with the niacinamide, and I felt like it blended out so sheer. I did really like this, and I used it all up. So I thought it was very, very nice. Okay, speaking of bronzers, I have this one from Patrick Ta, and to be honest, besties, it unfortunately is so gross, and I have had this for so long. I bought this in 2023 and it was time to let her go. I remember liking this product just fine. I don't know. I don't think it like knocked my socks off, and I don't think that I was like, I hate this. I think it was like it perfectly just like kind of did what I needed it to do. It was just time to retire her, but she served me well. This next one I love. I love this because look, I have two of them. I go through this eye cream like water. It is so good. This was also in my magazine. This is the Axis Y Vegan Collagen Eye Serum. This eye cream is going to get me right every single time. Okay. I stocked up when I saw that it was on Amazon, and I got a couple extra ones so that when I ran out of one, I literally ran out of this one or this one, I can't remember, like literally last week, I had another one waiting in the drawer for me. That is how much I ride or die by this eye cream, and I don't know if I can like communicate to you guys enough how much this product has given me like confidence in the skin around my eyes. This is the only product in this bag that I have two of them. I love her. I love this eye cream so much. Okay, I have another mascara. Or wait, is this our first mascara? I think it's our first mascara. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. And I bought this because a drag queen on the internet posted a video saying that this eye cream, if you put it on as a last step, it will not smudge and it will help hold your curl a little bit more. And you know what? I think it did. I have a ton of mascaras in here actually. I'll start with my favorite of all the products that I'm holding right here. This has been so well loved. This is from Essence. It's the Lash Princess Mascara Primer. I, for a really long time, thought that this primer was not doing anything for my eyelashes. And then I stopped using it for a while and I was like, oh my God, this really did something nice for my eyelashes. But I felt like this just softens up your lashes. It almost kind of acts like a conditioner so that when you put mascara on top of it, I feel like it doesn't clump as much. It would feather them out really, really naturally. Like I always felt like this gave me a really, really natural mascara look, which I loved. So I'm definitely repurchasing this. I'm already sad that I'm out of it. Okay, I don't know what compelled me to buy this. I think it's because it was red. And I was like, cute. Cute. And I love a mini. But this is the NARS Climax mascara. And look at this wand. That's literally like the size of my whole eye. I liked the mascara. I hated the wand. I'm a fitness instructor, and so I get really sweaty when I'm coaching at the studio, and this did not hold up. I don't know if I would buy this again. It's kind of expensive. Okay, another mascara. I have the Maybelline Fireworks Lash Sensational Mascara, and I really liked this. I thought that this was really good. I'll show you what the wand looked like. The bristles aren't super long or anything, and it's like a decently sized wand, but I felt like it was still easier to get into the inner corner because it kind of like tapers towards the end, and this did not smudge on me. This did not smudge on me. And I felt like it made my lashes look nice and long and natural. And most of the time, that's really all I can ask for. So I really like this one from Maybelline. I thought that it was very, very good. Let's see. What do we have here? I have two eyeliners. I have one of my ColourPop BFF liquid liner in the shade Grande. I'm also wearing it today. You can see on my eyes, it looks black. It doesn't look super, super brown. And then I also used up this Makeup by Mario. This one is in black. And I also really liked this eyeliner, but for the price, the ColourPop one is so good. Why would I spend money on this one when I could just go get this one? So while I thought that this was a very nice eyeliner, the Makeup by Mario, there was nothing wrong with it. It was fantastic. It was a wonderful experience and it did me well for a long time. But as soon as I tried this one, I stopped reaching for this one as much. So this is like my go-to eyeliner girl now. Next, I used up this entire bottle of this Rock Retinol Correction. This is my favorite drugstore retinol. It comes in these little like pods, and so it's like the perfect amount that you need. And I also found that this is not super irritating on my skin. This was also in my magazine and I used it all up, so I was clearly a fan. Oh my god, I guess I do have something else that I have two of in here. You know what's crazy is like we're almost looking at $100 right now. I wish I could sit here and tell you guys that there is a dupe for this concealer and that there's a cheaper option that will give you the same effects as this concealer, but it would be a lie. It would be a lie because this is the best concealer that has ever been made, and you can see the lines in here, the way I scraped out the inside of these concealers. The Hourglass Vanish concealer. I love this concealer. It is my favorite concealer of all time. If I was stranded on a desert island and I could only bring one concealer with me, this one from Hourglass is coming with me every single time. I finally used up all of my Rhode barrier butter, and it was probably time because it was probably going to expire. Anyway, this barrier butter from Rhode, it's so good. And the bottle is gigantic. This has 5 fluid ounces in here. I genuinely think if you have skin that has any condition, you would benefit from using this product. I'm nearing the end of my bag. I've got just a few things left. I polished off another one of these matcha hemp hydrating cleansers. I hate to say it. I think I like another cleanser more than this one now, but this one is so good. I couldn't even tell you how many bottles of this I have purchased. I did not use any other face wash for probably minimum 5 years. It gets your makeup off so well. It is not stripping. It's moisturizing. And Crave is just such a really nice line for barrier health. And that's like a really big, important thing to me. Like, that's why I love this so much. Because when you have a good skin barrier, you have good skin. You know, I think I finally just realized that all of these were expired. They needed to go. So anyway, they were all fine. They were all like perfectly fine. I don't think any of them like became my favorite lip product by any means. You guys know I have gajillions of lip products, and all of these were just like, okay, they were fine. So yeah, I don't know. They all have like different tips. There's so many different ones. I would say if you're gonna get one of these, get the one that is just the Juicy Lip Plump. Of all of them, the Juicy Lip Plump and this like rose gold component was my favorite. I don't think that I would repurchase these because there are so many lip balms and lip products that I love so much. My favorite one is from Dior. And if you're already gonna spend like $34 on a lip oil, you might as well just spend it on like the best one that money can buy, in my opinion. This lip glow from Dior, crazy, so good. Okay guys, I just have 2 products left. We talked earlier about a really bad eyebrow gel. We hated this one, okay? But I did go through another one of the Benefit ones, and every time I show you this product, you can't even see the product name on it because it rubs off. I go through like 3 or 4 of these a year. It's just like my favorite brow gel from Benefit. I wish I could tell you more information about it, but yeah, the entire lining of it is completely worn off. Okay, guys, I have one last product. I used up this Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Y'all, this is also endorsed by the National Eczema Association. This will help with acne. This helps with eczema. It did not cure my dermatitis, but it really, really helps soothe it. I keep another one of these in my gym bag and I like spray it on my face when I'm done working out to try and prevent breakouts, and I love it. So I did use up one of these, and shout out her, she really helped me out. I got this in my Sephora advent calendar, which is why it's in this like teeny tiny baby bottle, but I would totally repurchase this. I would buy the full size. And as soon as I run out of my other one, I probably will. So anywho, you guys, that's it. That was everything that was in my bag. I cannot believe I went through all this stuff. Okay, now all of this can officially go in the trash. I can finally throw it away.